What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And EA Sports has confirmed the NFL 2020 draft promo in Madden 20 Ultimate Team. And a lot of you guys want to know exactly what we should be doing right now. Well, pretty much I'm going to go ahead and break it down with this gameplay right now, just to keep you guys up to date. I want to know how many of you guys been riding through the whole process right now. Who is my quarterback before the game starts? Go ahead, write it real quick so I can know what's going on. Write the name of my quarterback that should be in this video right now. I'm going to see what you guys are going to do. A lot of you guys going to wait until after you see what somebody else does, and I'm going to catch you. Bro, I'm going to get you too. Like, I already know you guys cheating, but it don't really matter. Anyway, we'll go ahead. I'll check out those comments and see what you guys have been doing. But we've been having a lot of fun with playing around with a lot of the different players and seeing what's, seeing what it's all about. I'm going to tell you this right now. Out of everybody in the draft right now, I know a lot of you guys like that Jerry Jeudy guy, wide receiver. There's a couple other players that like really stand out at wide receiver. But Joe Burrow at quarterback, they might end up giving him a 99 throw power. And if they do give him a 99 throw power, he may be a quarterback that we'll go after. Obviously, the #1 pick is usually a 99 in Madden Ultimate Team. But Chase Young, he's the best prospect to me. Look, the biggest issue is this, right? The Bengals can't... Bro, go ahead, fumble the ball. Fumble the ball. Yeah, go ahead. Play around with it. Play ping pong. The Bengals can't take a defensive player, though. They have to take a quarterback, which is going to be really, really tough. I would love to see Chase Young go #1, but again, unless the Bengals give up the #1 pick, there's no way possible. And then even with that, somebody else might pick up Joe Burrow. We did have a podcast about it on Twitch live. Hopefully you guys have been, subscribed to Twitch and been seeing, well, actually just following on Twitch to know when I go live. When we live stream the podcast that happens on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the start. We went over this and, it got me thinking, right? It doesn't really matter which way it goes. Chase Young is going to be top 2. I guess we can all agree with that. Do you guys agree with that? I think he's the best prospect in the overall draft, but, the Bengals can't take him. It just doesn't make any sense. From a realistic general manager point of view, you can't take him. But for our ultimate team, he's going to be outrageous because they can't really jip him with what he is. You know what he's going to be like? He's going to be like Jadeveon. Yeah, pick it up, run it for 6, pick his mom's up. But look, he's going to be more like a Jadeveon Clowney. And the reason that I'm pointing this out is because we're going to go after this card, and more than likely, he's going to be one of those major rookie premieres that we're going to also go after, because he's going to be a guy that's going to have crazy numbers, and I think he's going to live up to the hype. Because no matter what you say, no matter what you do, if you look at this man play and you watch the film, he's a savage beast, and he's going to be unbelievable in the NFL because he's only going to get better. So as far as like the team building aspect of what we're going to be doing right now, once they announce all the cards, right? We don't have to wait to know this. We know Joe Burrow. We know Chase Young. We already know those two. Jerry Jeudy, these other guys, the other Alabama running backs, the super fast dude. All these dudes is going to be coming out also. I'm not really worried about them too much. Sims and all these guys. Listen, this is what we have to worry about. What are the players that... Okay, why is Warren Sapp running that fast? Why, bro? That's Barry Sanders. Sapp was really trying to get his money's worth right there. Did he have a pork chop tied to the back of his butt cheeks? All right, doesn't really matter. This is the whole objective for us. We are immediately going after Chase Young. I don't know what they're gonna do as far as like abilities and all the other stuff. Are they gonna allow him to get it? More than likely, they're not gonna give them a power up, but maybe they'll do something like, make them get the, all of the ability slots, like the physical chem slots, the way they did for like the 99s with the golden tickets. If they do that, it's a W. If they don't give them physical chem slots, the promo is going to be a disaster because people are going to go crazy because we're going to want those speed boosts. So I think that they're going to do the right thing and make sure we have the physical chems, because I think we could be looking like a 95, 96 speed on Chase Young. Right? Now with LT, yeah, go ahead, pick me off, man. That's the only way you're gonna pick me off. The computer got to do it, bro. Good stuff, man. Nice predetermined animation, but it doesn't. Don't worry about that. That was on me. I should have. There's a lot of things that I did crazy right there. But anyway, getting back to what we're gonna be doing. Chase Young, more than likely. Hear me out, right? I believe that LT is probably gonna be a glitch in the game. He's gonna break the game. Yeah, Moss, me too. So if that is supposed to happen, somebody's gonna have to sit the bench. Okay. Would it be Jadeveon Clowney or Run Stopper? LT is obviously going to have Run Stopper and everything on his card when he's released. It looks like for more excitement, we're going to have to probably play Chase Young. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably going to be him, because if we don't play Chase Young, it's going to I think EA is going to make him kind of be souped up, especially with everything that's going on right now with the quarantine and everybody being home. They're going to want to promote the draft a little bit more. So I think Chase Young's going to be OP and outrageous. The way that they did it last year, they made it like we needed like 90 or whatever amount of cards, collectibles we needed in order to do that, to complete the draft prospects or something. It's something weird where they do a crazy set. And, it's going to be kind of weird. We have to see what's happening with it because remember, guys, the golden ticket promo is still actively going on as well. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys also what I would like you guys to do as far as winning 7 games weekly until they stop it, because those packs are going to also be used to try to pull a golden ticket as well. But getting into more of what is actually going on right now, we are going to have to probably, like, my whole situation as far as draft, I've just been, the way that I've been blitzing crazy now, I'm only caring about the speed and the acceleration. So we're gonna, like I said, if we have to do anything, it's definitely gonna be Chase Young. The problem is we're gonna have to we're gonna have to bench some people, and you guys are gonna pretty much be like, yo, what are we doing? Who are we benching? What's happening? His archetype, for those of you guys that were like guessing what it will be, I can't be sure because the dude is finesse, he's power, he's everything. So I don't know what EA is gonna ultimately give him. I have no idea, but it doesn't really matter because he's going off the edge. They gotta give him that speed. He's an edge rusher. He's gonna be off the edge. The one thing that I could probably assume that EA is going to do is probably delay Lawrence Taylor being released. For those of you guys that are waiting for LT, I highly doubt that EA is going to release him and Chase Young around the same time because then there's no money to be made. Somebody has to figure out how to kind of separate it, but we are in need of an LT. And once LT comes, like I said, I don't think that we will need Jadeveon Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney is really, really good, but LT is going to be unbelievable. And then we'll have Chase Young on the other side. Well, we could actually put Jadeveon Clowney as a DN and then get rid of Nick Bosa. But for some reason, when you put these players in those situations where they're out of position, since EA Sports have been patching like the nasty streak and all that other stuff, it's been kind of weird with the way that they play out of position. So I don't know, but we'll test it. We're going to test everything and see how it works out. But okay, that dance right there is out of control, man. Cut that out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, dog? Like, okay, bro, that dance right there, bro, when you at his mom's crib, like, cool. But listen, again, will he be better than Kevin Green? I think he's going to obviously be faster than 94 speed. But Kevin Green is just all around a monster. See, that's the biggest thing about this game, right? The dude had to zig so many times. I don't know why he didn't throw that. Because then if he would have threw it before, it would have forced me to have to go over there and do something to him. But then he still had to zig over there and he just threw it up in the coverage. I don't know what this guy's doing. By the way, this is his playoff. I'm not in the playoffs in this game, just so you guys know. He's going to do what's right quick. And, pretty much he understands that he's not going to win the game. So he's going to do what's right to get out of the game really, really quickly. And then we're going to go ahead and talk about some more breakdowns as we look at this guy conceding the game, right? This is going to be the game plan. Realistically, this is what I want all of us to do. We need to save as much as we can. For those of you guys that are saying that you're already maxed out with the level, you guys watch the videos, you're at MUT level 99, you have all your power passes. I do not think they're going to do power-ups with the draft promo. That's number one. For those questions that were asked about that, how do you think it's going to happen? Can we use a power-up pass? We got this 99 overall. We're waiting for other ones. All we have right now is Patrick Mahomes that we can use it with. I don't know if they're going to release a whole batch of power-ups. It would be cool to do it because then we could forego whatever the price is. But because a lot of the all of the EA Sports developers and everybody associated with the game is working remote, I don't know if it's harder, easier. I don't know what it is, but I can't believe that it's easier to do all of this, from where you are right now. So it might be a situation where we have to kind of, figure out how we're going to work this out. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't seem likely that they'll do a power-up for each one. So we're going to have to put money aside to try to grab them. Remember, this is not the Rookie Premier promo. That was another question I was getting asked. The Rookie Premier promo is a separate promo from the draft promo. So you're not going to get these cards in Madden 21 when you get them now. I will specifically state it the way I always do, what you get and how you're going to get those cards once it's released. Okay? That's something that I want to make sure you guys thoroughly understand. Another thing, I need all of you guys right now to make sure you're playing 7 games in head-to-head seasons. I don't care what level you're at, get those game changer packs because we're going to use those on Thursday to try to pull a golden ticket. All right? And a lot of you guys are going to pull a golden ticket simply because you're just lucky like that and you're watching my videos. Like, that's pretty much the only reason why you're going to get it. So all of the stuff that's coming through right now, maybe they'll, you know, I think probably Friday they're probably going to start putting in the draft promo situation, but obviously they have to wait to see what the draft picks are, so they're probably going to just start it off by giving us collectibles early, maybe the week before, to kind of give us an idea of what it is. But I'm telling you right now, Chase Young he's going to be the best card in, like, on the defensive side of the ball, probably like right up there with LT. You know how EA Sports does when they start putting new cards in the game, and they always show the NFL draft players a lot of love over, you know, based on what we've seen in the past few years. So I'm going to need you guys to win 7 games. If you want to do solo battles and get those packs as well, go ahead and do that. Remember to play Weekend League with 10 games. I will remind you guys again about that, because we need to make sure that we're getting all the free currency that we possibly can. So I'm going to need you guys to go ahead and do that as well. But I'm going to leave you guys with this. Chase Young, keep that like in your brain. We're going to go grab that card. His price may be kind of wild, but we're going to figure out the best way to grab him. And then we'll start to rebuild our defenses and change our team up a little bit more. And maybe you guys can give me some ideas of other prospects. Leave your best NFL draft player in the comments. Until next time, one love, y'all.